Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then a little introduction. This is a place to share stories, adventures, and everything I wish I had known before embarking on them. My name is Drina, and you're watching From Fiji to Here. Welcome to Djerba, and in today's house tour, we're going to do things a little differently, starting with the outside area or the courtyard, backyard, whatever you want to call it, of the residence. And the key feature being what you see behind me, the private pool. One of the key features here is, like I said, the private pool, and one of the nice things is no matter which residence you're staying in, you have a view over the pool. So you can see all the little blue windows have a view over the pool and the courtyard. Now that we're out of the pool, I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview. So the residence that we're staying at consists of 3 main buildings, and then they all share the pool. Each building has a variety of different accommodations, so you can get anything from a studio apartment to where we're staying, which is kind of like I think they call it an S+2. So there's 2 bedrooms upstairs, as well as a bathroom, and then downstairs there's the salon, little dining room, kitchen, and another kind of like powder room. I'll give you an inside tour of that once we finish the outdoors. I was wrong. You can actually get up to an S+3, which is 3 bedrooms along with everything else I just listed that we have in our residence. The pool is slightly chlorinated, as well as being salty just from the natural well water. So there is an outdoor shower here, which has been super awesome for getting the salt off Elisa before bringing her inside, just so her sensitive skin doesn't get any rashes or any breakouts or things like that. There's also a lounge area back here. But they've got some nice lounge chairs. There's a picnic table back there if you want to stay in the shade. And it's nice because it's all covered back here, so even in the afternoon, if you want to go for a little swim but don't want to risk getting burnt, you can just kind of lounge back here after to dry off. Along with the beautiful landscape, you also have all of these picnic tables with benches. There's additional seating as well. The property does come with a barbecue that's kind of shared amongst all the residences right there. So it's a charcoal barbecue for traditional barbecuing. I absolutely love the white and blue, picturesque, very Mediterranean. And like I said, you can see all of the tables. So every residence does have one outside. They are movable, so if you have a larger group, such as we do, you can add them together. I'll show you that as we get closer. I don't know how well it will show in the video, but it's literally like, actually I should probably count how many steps away this pool is. Here, we're gonna take you back and I'll tell you how many steps. These are like slippery flip-flop steps, just keep in mind. So they're not like normal large steps, but this is the base of where like the pool step begins. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll speed this up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So literally only 40 steps, which again, slippery small steps from our property, or like our residence building, to the pool edge. As I mentioned, we're a bit of a larger group here, just with the size of our family, the size of Dali's immediate family, as well as any hired help that we have. So we do have 3 tables set up for our meals. But again, like I said, each residence comes with their own picnic table and benches. Some of the residences are empty, which is why we've been able to borrow a couple. And they also have these nice built-in umbrellas. Again, if you want to have breakfast or your coffee out in the shade, just something to cover you from the hot afternoon sun. Also, we're not stealing like other people's picnic tables. We do actually have 2 residences, again, just because of how many people we have. were split up into the two different areas. I'm not going to show you the other one because neither me, Dally, or his family are staying in there. So I'm just going to show you the one we're staying in, which is an S+2. So please keep in mind, we have an 8-month-old, actually she's 8 months today. So you're going to find little like things like this all around the property, all around our house. It's also, there's no like dryers here. There's my clothes. But so everything just gets dried out in the sun. It makes it perfect during the hot weather, but you've got a little sitting area here. This is actually the front door. I came in the back door. So all of the parking lot is just out there. And then when you come, you have your residents, and they're all numbered. So we're in number 6. Comes in, you've got a little table here with a nice little bench if you wanted to eat inside, but it's often just too hot to do that. Diapers. There's also this really nice little storage corner just in the corner here to store all, you could put your suitcases, any bins that you brought. Then we have our little living room, and the dining room just in the corner. It's the couch. It's all detailed with this fabric that is uniquely Djerbian. We've got our kitchen. It's very simplistic, only the things that you really need. So we have obviously a fridge, an espresso maker, definitely a necessity. We have a little like toaster oven, I think it's called, microwave, just 2 burners, sink, all our dishes, a nice little drying rack. But yeah, very basic. Some cupboards for storage. It really just has everything that you need, but I'm in love with the tiling here. All of the tiling. I wish we could have this in our home back home. I mentioned we have our little powder room, just the toilet and the sink. Also in love with this tiling here. Immediately to your left, we have the stairs, so we'll just go up. And once upstairs, we have a couple doors to go through. So we have this one here, which is to a little balcony. This one here I'll open and show you. It's just like a little storage space, has the matching tile as the bathroom downstairs, a nice full-length mirror. I literally just got out of the pool. We're keeping a lot of our extras up here, so we have like the breast pump, the baby carrier, her bed, or not her bed, her bed bag, things like that. The next door here. This is the main bathroom. So again, the beautiful tiling. Hey, yes, still in my bathing suit. We've got the basics, sink, toilet, bathtub / shower, which have been super handy for Elisa. You got a beautiful view out here, so especially when the sun sets, because it sets like right back there. Stunning view. Oh, I also want to show you this. So I actually really like this little like cupboard thing here. I find that a lot of the bathrooms here have it like attached to the mirror. It comes in super handy. So like I said, it has 2 bedrooms upstairs. So we have the first one here and the closed door is the second one because Elisa's sleeping. They're very, very similar. So again, you've got the bed, the windows. So this one, both the bedrooms have an aircon, but there isn't any air downstairs. There's like little built-in shelves, but I'm not going to show you it all because people are staying in here that aren't us. But I love opening the shutters to this view every morning. Ta-da! You get to see the pool, see if anyone's in there. Sunrise is just up over top of the pool there, so we have had some sunrise swims. Also, to put into perspective the power of these air cons, so if you make sure that all the doors are closed that have access like to the windows, so for example if the bathroom doors are closed in the kitchen,
The closet's all that, so you just have the bedroom doors open with the ACs on. The entire house will actually cool down, but often during like the morning or the afternoon, we won't have that as the case, just so that the natural air can kind of flow through. However, this week it's been incredibly hot. We're talking like plus 40, almost 50-degree temperatures, and it's just been too hot to do that, especially with Elisa. So we have been using the air cons, and then our room in particular, we use the air con pretty much like all day, mainly just because Elisa's in and out of sleeping there, and we just don't want her to overheat while she's sleeping. Quietly while checking on Elisa. So it's pretty much the same as the other room, like I mentioned, although ours is definitely messier because we have so much more stuff. But we have the mirror here with the little shelving. Take a little sneak peek at a sleeping baby. Again, this bedroom, the other one only has one, but this one has two of these built-in bedside tables, the double bed. And then again, that beautiful view of the courtyard, the pool, sneak a peek alleyway back there. And like I said, this room also has the aircon. Something else that's super nice is, I don't know if you can see that switch there, so that's a switch for the lights, so that if you're already in bed, you don't have to worry about turning the lights off. So we're back at the front door. As I said, we'll be coming through this way. We've got the whole seating area, so we have kind of like an L-shaped couch. These windows open up to that same view I showed you upstairs. It does come with a TV, nice little storage space in the TV stand, and then our little breakfast corner. I also like the detailing on the lampshades there. And then we're to the back door, which I showed you earlier. Opens up kind of like French door style to the little walk we did. Yes, I'm standing in the bathtub. Anyways, the rest of the property, like out front and whatnot, you'll probably see like overlay clips of some of it. I'll try and get out there to show you a little later, but Elisa's just about ready to wake up. But we do have our own little unique alarm clocks, aka chickens, rooster. There's some sheep as well. And the front of the property, like when the residences end, it's all being cultivated for crops, things like dates, olive trees. Again, I'll get some footage of that just a little later once we deal with Elisa waking up. And yeah, overall, it's been amazing. Like, it's not, the other two were on the beach. This one's not. You'd have to like drive to the beach, which isn't far at all by any means. But it's been nice to have a pool, especially with like reaching temperatures like plus 40 degrees. It's been really nice to be able to kind of like dip in, dip out, dip in, dip out at your own like will. Other things that have been nice, August tends to be jellyfish season, so it's been nice not having to worry about that with Elisa. And just like the predictability of the pool, so like if it's a windy day, it doesn't mean there's going to be huge waves. I don't know, like I love the sea, but some days, especially when it's this hot and with a baby, the pool is just a little preferred. I still love my beach days though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up because it really does support my channel. Leave a comment if you have there's our little rooster friend. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see the rest of our stay here, as well as things that we were up to. Your support really does help us on our journey, and yeah, we're so grateful for you guys. So thank you guys so much, and we'll talk to you next time. Oh, and remember, life is what happens between the plans that you make. Bye guys.